evening, late afternoon, whatever. It's almost 10 after 5 on Sunday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? Oh my goodness. Okay, so my car says it's 18 degrees Celsius out right now, and if it was sunny, it would actually be like hot. It's very gray and overcast, unfortunately, but I mean, hey, listen, my neighbors across the street, the chick is sitting out on her porch right now in a fucking tank top. So, I mean, listen. It is not bad right now. In fact, we're going to turn the fucking heat off in the car because we don't need it. I have to go to the stupid store and return. I went to get hamburger buns last night for dinner, and I came home with fucking hot dog buns. So, I mean, I was in the hamburger section, but apparently there was hot dogs shoved in with the hamburger. So, yeah, we're returning those because I don't even buy hot dogs. Hot dogs are trash. So, yeah. I'm gonna return these. I may treat myself to a latte while I'm out because why the fuck not? I have been sort of going back and forth between doing YouTube things today. I got Evil out finally late last night, early this morning, depending on your point of view. And I have been working on the same movie reaction that I've been working on for almost 3 weeks now. It's just a lot of jumping around, grabbing clips and stuff, and I get agitated and I stop and I move on to something else for a while. Because it's a difficult movie to jump through. I don't quite know how to explain that. It doesn't really matter, but it is what it is. It will get out. It's fine. I watched season 3, episode 2 of Evil today, so I'm hoping to film that tonight, as well as my Music Monday reaction. I just need to check my list and see what's up next. I try to keep everything in order, in the order that they come to me, but I had a few that were kind of suggested by the same person in the same comment, if that makes sense. So I had to break them up a little bit just to kind of be fair. So yeah, I need to see what's next on that list. I was requested to do like my favorite Canadian artists, which I thought was interesting because I do like a wide variety of music and bands, and I don't particularly know where they're from. So I was doing a little bit of research yesterday and found quite a list, actually, of Canadian artists that I do like. Maybe not that I actually own any music of, but that I do know at least a handful of their songs, you know. And some of them I didn't realize were Canadian. Most of them I did, surprisingly. So yeah, I know more Canadian bands than I thought I did. Yeah. So I was kind of working on that a little bit yesterday too. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to put that video together, but that will be in the works for Music Mondays. I thought that was an interesting concept to do. So, oh my goodness. Do I want to go to Starbucks or? I guess it costs the same no matter if I go to Starbucks or if I go to Coffee Lodge. They're the same idea. I think Starbucks, holy crap, I think Starbucks has larger coffees, which, as you can tell, I need. I am very, very, very tired today. I have no reason to be. I slept wonderfully. Yeah, I guess it's just sort of the dreariness of the day. I don't know. I also have to admit that I am a little perturbed, annoyed. Actually, with both my boys at the moment. This morning, the two of them were chatting amongst themselves in Boo Boo's room, which is fine. I encourage it. Get along. It's great. I love that they get along now because, listen, there was a time that I worried for poor Monkey because he was so much smaller. There's 9.5 years between my boys, and there was a time where Monkey was so much smaller, that yeah, I was concerned. But I mean, Boo Boo was still taller. But listen, if Monkey wanted to, I mean, Monkey's got meat on him, okay? Monkey has muscle on him. He's also got training. He took self-defense for years, up until COVID. So I mean, he knows what he's doing. So I mean, if he wanted to, if he wanted to, he could put Boo Boo in his place. I am pretty friggin' sure. But anyways, they were, goofing around and talking about things that young boys talk about, young men talk about. I don't know, and I don't care. But I had just gotten up, and I had come over to, say good morning to everybody. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're going to the Jeep. Okay. Just need to make sure that I know where we're all heading to here. Okay? I just want to know where we're all heading to. I think I am a little crooked. We'll fix that. It's fine. There, that should be way gooder. Yeah, okay. I'll put my parking brake on. Yeah, so they were, just talking about gaming or whatever it is that they talk about, right? And I had kind of scooched over and I was giving Monkey a hug and I said good morning. I just kind of stood there snuggling with him for a second because he was in my way. I wanted to get into Boo Boo's room and do the same with Boo Boo, right? And I don't do this all the time. I'm not one of those like clingy moms or nothing, but this particular morning I wanted to give them each a hug and say good morning, right? So that was fine. Then, they wouldn't shut up, so I just sort of snuck past Monkey, like, you can get the fuck out of my way. And I walked over, and I went to give Boo Boo a hug, and I got he was looking at his brother, because he was talking to his brother, and I kind of got the side eye, which, fine, he saw me at the peripheral, whatever. But then he rolled his eyes at me. Now, listen, I taught him that, okay? I know what that means. You got it from me. That means fuck off. So I was like, whatever. I went and I got my hug and I gave him a little smooch on the forehead and pat him on the head and, left them all alone. Okay, so that was kind of strike one with both of them. Then just before I came out here, I went and knocked on Boo Boo's door. Now, Monkey has since gone to his girlfriend's for the day. Excuse me. Monkey has since gone to his girlfriend's for the day, which is fine. And he was very sweet, said goodbye to me when he left, because sometimes he doesn't. I don't, listen, you're 16. I need to know where you're going, who you're with, approximately when you'll be back. That's it. That's all I need to know, okay? And say goodbye when you leave so that I know that you've left, right? I don't think that's a lot to ask, okay? He forgets to do that from time to time, but he remembered today. I was very, very happy. I said, thank you, buddy. You have a good time, okay? Be safe, be polite, right? Be a gentleman. Off you taught her. So off he went. So I went to knock on Boo Boo's door before I came out here. I can't remember. There was a reason I was knocking on his door. I was going to ask him something, but the tone that I got with the what was, we've had this talk for many, many years now. Watch your fucking tone. I would rather you actually told me to go fuck myself than give me the tone of go fuck yourself, okay? It's like he wants to say it, but he doesn't have the balls to say it, so it's in the tone and not the words. You know what I mean? Okay, that bothers me. Just tell me to go fuck myself. I'll be less annoyed. Trust and believe. Like, I'm not going to do shit for you for the rest of the day, bare minimum, but, like, I mean, it's fine. So, I'm not going to be annoyed. I'm just not going to do nothing for you. So, I get this tone, and I was like, never mind, it's fine. What? And I said, it's fine, never mind. Quite frankly, I instantly forgot what it was I wanted to ask him anyway. I was just instantly so annoyed. He was like, fine. I was like, fine. You betcha. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want me in your room, whatever. Like, you won. It's fine. Never mind. Just never fucking mind. So originally the plan was to make a lovely lamb roast tonight, okay? But I'd forgotten that Monkey was going to his girlfriend. Well, dinner got fucked up because we were going to do burgers last night and pasta tonight. So, because I got fucking hot dog buns from the burger spot and didn't notice until I got home, we couldn't do burgers. I had to make the pasta that I was going to make tonight. So tonight was originally supposed to be whatever I said, lamb. And then that got fucked up. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing the lamb when Monkey's not home because they both love it, right? And it was going to be like our Sunday dinner thing. So, but my bad, I forgot about it. Whatever, it's fine. So we're going to do the hamburgers tonight because it's just boo-boo. So I'm not making a big fucking dinner for one person. It's not, realistically, I shouldn't be cooking anything for him. He's 25 years old. Make yourself some fucking dinner. My mommy wasn't cooking for me when I was in my 20s. When I was 19. Fuck, when I was like 17 or 18. Because I was working and paying for room and board and my own groceries. I bought my own clothes. I cooked my own food. I cleaned my own shit. Like, fuck. But whatever. It's fine. That's my fault. I spoil. It's fine. Whatever. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not making no fucking burger tonight. I'm gonna get the buns because I'll make burgers later on in the week, but fucking hell, I'm gonna make the lamb thing tomorrow and probably do burgers on Tuesday or some shit, but Wednesdays will be leftover night because I got some leftovers. But for fuck's sakes, watch tone. Put up with a lot of shit. Don't give me tone. Good God. One day, I'm going to say fuck it, and I'm not going to do the picking up after work. I'm not going to bring you to work on my day off. I'm not going to pick you up from work because I've had a long day at work. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Was it Friday I came home from work? I got home around 2:30, whatever it was. I went and... Did I fill the car with... No, I didn't do the gas thing. Yes, I did. I put gas in my car and went and picked him up immediately after I was done getting gas because of the time thing, right? He was done at 4. So by the time I got home from work and got cleaned up and went and got gas, then it was time to go get Monkey or Boo Boo from work. Went and got him, stopped at the stupid store to get shit for dinner. By the time I came, and I said, I don't know, something about, we got into the parking lot, and I said to Boo Boo, are you going to come with me? And he's like, no. He said, I'm tired. And I said, really? Because so am I. And my back hurts. He goes, well, so does mine. Motherfucker, you're younger. You are 25 years old, okay? I am almost 48 years old. Like, fuck off. God damn it. I was like, well, it's fine, no problem. I'll go get it, and it's fine. Then I'll go home, and then I'll make dinner, and then I'll clean up after dinner, and at some point, I will get to sit down and relax my fucking back. Like, shut the fuck up. Listen. The day's gonna come where I'm gonna go, I'm not doing none of it. fuck you. You don't want to walk to and from work, whatever. Go get a fucking car. Go get your license and go get a car. Okay? My mommy never picked me up to and from work ever. Rain, shine, didn't fucking matter. My ass walked to the bus. If I worked out of town, which happened a lot, I commuted, and I didn't have a driver's license, and I didn't want to drive, a bitch walked to the bus station, waited for the bus, and all that fucking... It didn't matter the weather. It didn't matter. God damn it. When I went to school, we grew up in Brampton, okay? I went to school in Toronto, right? Like downtown Toronto. My mom didn't drive me to the GO station. I took a bus to the GO station every morning. From the GO station down to the main terminal downtown. I can't remember, Grand Central, whatever the fuck it's called. From there onto my subway and then walk the block to the school. Like, and I did that twice a day, every day for like, what was that? I think the course I was taking then was like 8 months or some shit. I can't remember. Maybe it was a year. I don't remember. But yeah, like, I mean, get the fuck out of here. And all that time I was working and going to school and whatever, my mom wasn't cooking me dinner. She was taking me grocery shopping on the weekends, as long as I was ready to go grocery shopping when she was. Otherwise, I was taking a bus to the fucking grocery store, getting my groceries and bringing it home on the bus. Like, if my schedule didn't match her schedule, I was on my own to figure it the fuck out. Like, I spoil, it's my fault. I know this. But it will end, and it will end abruptly with no explanation, and just figure it the fuck out. Look at this guy. Pull up your pants, dude. This guy's pants are literally to his knees, and he's just holding them as he's walking with his boxers. Dude, this is why I don't leave the house. He's gonna go sit on the bench now, isn't he? He's gonna go sit on the bench now. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go return these buns. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. That was a good rant. I haven't done that in a while. God, I'm so frustrated. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.